What's happening? We in the building. One more again. We gotta go ahead and get everything situated real quick. Just real quick, and we gonna jump to it. You know what I mean? It's your boy Dragon. You know what I mean? In the building. Stop through for a minute to have a new show or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Do my thing for a minute again. Real life, you know what I'm saying? Real problems, real questions, and they deserve real answers, you know what I mean? So, we're just going ahead and we're going to do our thing today. Today we're going to have a special guest in the building, so we just want to go ahead and get it cracking off real quick. But before we do so, want to go ahead and set some things up first. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say hey to all my family and friends. I love all of y'all. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the subscriptions. Go ahead and do your thing. I'll be on maybe 3 times a week or something like that. But when you get it, I'll let your boy let me know. What's going on? We in the building. You know what I mean? Holla at your boy. Yeah, go ahead. It ain't really nobody I don't want to see. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, we in the building. Having another Q&A session in the building, man. I know it's a lot of stuff going on and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? We're going to have another Q&A session or whatever. So before we get started, we got a special guest popping in today. So, but before we get to the special guest or whatever, we're gonna wait a couple of minutes for a couple of people to get through or whatever. But other than that, I'll let your boy, man. Real problems, you know what I mean? Real questions, they deserve real answers. So we're gonna go ahead and get him jumping in a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie, the last time I jumped on, I had a really good time or whatever. It was a bunch of questions and answers I sent out there earlier, but I actually had a blast. You know what I mean? It was a bunch of questions or whatever, and it was actually valid. I ended up getting a joke or whatever the last time I jumped on. My mom's was hilarious. I ain't never heard that joke before. It was a lot funnier than I thought it would be. I had thought about it real hard. You ever get a joke and you know what I'm saying, you can't really, you think so hard it's right here in front of you, even on the tip of your neck, probably call it the tip of your tongue, it's right in front of you, but you thinking all outside of the box to try to figure out jokes ain't even that serious anymore, but the simpler the better, I'm guessing, you know what I mean? So, it's all good though. Straight up though. It threw me for a loop. I wasn't expecting that to happen like that, but it's going up, straight up. But straight up, man, you know what I mean? I just wanted to say, you know what I mean? I had a blast, you know what I mean? But new day, new time, new questions, new answers, so we get it in, you know what I mean? Straight up. Building, you know what I'm saying? We in the building, doing our thing. I'll let your boy, man, another Q&A session going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Another Q&A session. Real problems in life going on right now. Real questions deserve real answers. So, you know what I mean? We in the building right now, straight up. So, I just want to, you know what I'm saying? I just want to send a shout out real quick to everybody that's going through a thing right now with this global warming incident right now. Like, we got fires on the west side, a hurricane coming on the east side. You know what I'm saying? It's all a southern thing, but even if it's an up northern thing, I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, express my condolences to anybody that lost anybody to the fires over in the west side. My condolences straight up, because any loss is a valuable loss. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to let everybody know that anybody losing anybody with what's going on with the world right now, I just want to say my condolences considerably, because every loss counts. Like they say, Black lives matter, white lives matter, Republicans matter. No, all lives, period, matter. What it do, Kendrick? All lives, period, matter. So as soon as you experience a loss, you know what I'm saying, that goes for everybody. Like that takes a toll on everybody's life. Some people don't even know how to deal with loss. But I just want to say right now, my condolences to everybody that lost anybody so far with what's going on in with the world right now. I just recently found out that it's a hurricane on the way coming to southeast United States, and everybody hold it down. Do your thing. If you gotta move around, move around. I got some gangster niggas that don't want to move, and I appreciate them standing their ground, and that go for you, Kendrick, straight up, as well as a couple other cats. You know what I'm saying? My guy Tom, you know what I mean? My guy John. I appreciate y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all be safe out there. I'm gonna be checking up on y'all, and I'm gonna try to keep tuned on what's going on with the whole situation, because a hurricane ain't nothing to play around with. So I just want to say, you know what I'm saying, shout out to everybody that's doing their thing and they got to deal with it or whatever. But also, as well as the hurricane on the way, there's been a couple of earthquakes as well as a fire on the west side. And when I say the west side, I don't mean just like one state. It's hitting a couple of states to the point where it's a whole cloud of smoke that's throwing disruption from Oregon down to like the east side, the west side of Texas. So everybody be safe, you know what I mean? Everybody do their thing. And again, I'm gonna throw my condolences out there to anybody that lost a life or lost, you know what I'm saying, some stuff, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. He said most definitely, but I'm inland. That's all good. You never know how far it go, but hold it down, big boy. You know what I mean? Straight up, hold it down, Kendrick, on everything. I'm still gonna be praying for you, my nigga, just in case if the worst case scenario, I don't want it to come inland and mess up what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? You're a hard worker, and you got family to take care of, my nigga. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, do your thing, boy. You know what I mean? But yeah, the fires that's going on over in the west side, it's actually a little heavy or whatever. So it's heavy enough to the point where a couple of people that I know on the west side, they can't even really get calls through. Their internet service is being disrupted because of the cloud that's going up, this cloud of smoke. And it's like the wind is blowing the fire further on the different states and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying, I just want to say flat out, you know what I'm saying, y'all go ahead and y'all take care, because I don't know, the world is actually going through a lot of problems right now, and to be honest, the states is getting hit hard right now. So you know what I'm saying, I want to just say shout out to everybody that's got to deal with what's going on right now. I'm gonna be honest, I'm Midwest, so the most I got to worry about is a lot of rain, or, you know what I mean, like we might get a flood every once in a while, but other than that, I still don't want to make it seem like, oh, well, I'm away from it, I don't care. No, I do care, because I do have family that's out there too. So, you know what I mean, it's all good. It's all good, and I just want to throw a shout out to everybody out there that's dealing with it. I got a lot of family in California, family in Albuquerque, New Mexico, family in Oregon, and I just want to say, you know what I'm saying, everybody just be safe to the best of their abilities. Just be safe. For those of y'all that's just now jumping in, I'm going to say, King Rayon, what's up, bro? Love you on everything. Love you too, little bro, on everything. We in the building. I just wanted to say one more time, like, it's your boy Dragon. Today on our show today, we're going to have a special guest. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a special guest. So I just want to let everybody know that we're going to have a special guest. We're not going to get to that right about now or whatever. We're going to take a couple of questions, but I just wanted to let it warm up for a minute, you know what I'm saying, get the ball rolling. But I started off with saying about what was going on with the tragedies that's going on with the United States right now, with all of the with all of the tragedies with the hurricane and the fires that's going on. West and East are dealing with garbage right now. So I just wanted to get that out there real quick. I actually got a point to put down real quick. Hold fast. Yeah, straight up, straight up. What it do, little bro? If you in the building still, you know what I'm saying? What's happening, big dog? Straight up. I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Just jot something down real quick before I forget. But it's going down. Questions. But yeah, we in here, straight up, we in here. Holla at your boy. Yeah, we in here. Cal stop by for a split second. I said, Cal stop by for a split second. She's like, I like his shirt. So, nobody care. Yeah, we're gonna get it jumping in a minute. We're gonna get it jumping. We're gonna let it warm. Again, I'm gonna say we're gonna let it warm up for a little bit. Only been on for 11 seconds or whatever. So we're gonna just 11 minutes. So we're gonna just go ahead and let it run for a minute, straight up. I got it.
Just Google?
Huh?
Just Google or what?
Google what?
The question.
Yeah. Hypothetical. We're gonna get it jumping. What it do, Kendrick? How's it going out there, man? You still getting prepared or what's going on? What up, little bruh? You know what I mean? How's it going out there, fam? How's life treating you? Thinking about moving my camera, so I gotta be looking at my chest the whole time. I'm always looking up. Might as well put it up there. I don't know what's going on right now, but we finna go ahead and get him jumping. Straight up. You got it too. Oh shoot, we'll finna just go ahead and get it knocking then. Skip it. Yeah, I guess we finna go ahead and get it running real quick. We're gonna get it running real fast, straight up. I end up getting a big old question. It actually kind of upset me. Like I was a little bit upset about it, but I did validly take it into consideration for a minute. But I don't know. Like it was very upsetting. Somebody was like, "Should we ban Father's Day because that's gender heavy? Like, what does that say about a lesbian couple, or what does that say about two gay couples or whatever? I think we should ban Father's Day because that means that every relationship has to be a mother and father situation. So should we ban Mother's Day?" That's the first question we're gonna throw out there today, straight up. Straight up. That's the question. Again, I'm gonna throw it at y'all one more time. The question is, should they ban Father's Day? Like, it's a feminist act or something like that. Yeah, my phone gonna die in a minute, but love, man, for real, love you too, love, bruh. Start watching football. I do watch football. Migos for life. Migos for life, bruh. But yeah, the question was, should they ban Father's Day? It's like a little feminist act going on right now, and they saying that they shouldn't have a Father's Day because that says a lot about two females that's together or whatever. That says a lot about two males that's together. That maybe it should they made Father's Day for a male and a female. They got a Mother's Day for the mothers and then a Father's Day for the fathers or whatever. Do you think they should ban Father's Day for the fact that they got LGBT Q or whatever the acronym is, lesbian, gays, bisexuals, and queers, transsexuals and queers or whatever. But do you think they should ban Father's Day for them just off of the strength that it's like gender prone because Father's Day is for males, or at least that's how they want to put it or whatever. Do you think they should ban Father's Day off of the strength of that? So. I don't know why, but my phone is working. That's the question of the day. Should they ban Father's Day? I already know my answer, but you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna wait a little bit so you know what I'm saying, we can give everybody else a chance to go ahead and answer and see what's going on. But other than that, like that's the question at hand. Let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? Jump in the comment section real quick. Let me know what's happening. Because I already know my answer, but it's actually a disturbing question for them to even ask off of the strength that everybody and their mama go through stuff like that. So why would they like Father's Day been here as long as I know. Like straight up, Father's Day has always been here as long as I know. But I don't know, I guess this with this same-sex marriage stuff going on right now, it's a tough day to live in now. Like life isn't the same as it used to be. Back in the day, you do your own thing, we do our own thing. We don't give a damn. It's frowned upon, but we ain't gonna frown right in front of you. You just do you because it's frowned upon. Back in the day, it was shameful to even do it. And that's not me talking about anybody that is gay, but I'm just saying back in the day, it was shameful. Like nobody really agreed, but it was shameful for people to do that. But it's all good. Oh, fast. We gotta call real quick, but just let me know what you think. Yeah, hello. Migo. What up, my nigga? Yeah, good looking fam on everything. I appreciate it. He said, "Ew." Yeah. Shit, I'm on this live right now, fam, over here on YouTube Live. You ought to jump on. We got a special guest coming through today. Okay, shoot. I only been on for 20 minutes. I should be on for about an hour and a half, something like that. So go ahead, do your thing, my nigga. Just hit me. Just jump on when you get it. Oh, okay, go ahead, bust the move then. I'll be right here, my nigga. Straight up. Love, amigo. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and drop mine on it real quick. I'm gonna just go ahead and drop my answer on it real quick. I don't think that's right. I don't think it's okay for them to do so. Like, why would you ban Father's Day? Doesn't make sense. Banning Father's Day would probably be one of the dumbest things the states could ever do. Like, first of all, let's just be honest. Everybody gonna do whatever they want to do regardless. Straight up. Everybody gonna do whatever they want to do regardless. What don't make sense to me is that you gonna ban the day that they got for everybody because of some people. Like, you gonna sacrifice the many for the few? No, that doesn't make sense to me. Father's Day is not just about guys. Let's just be real. It's not just about guys. I don't care who you are or what you think. I'm gonna just be honest. Father's Day is not about guys. I was raised by a couple of women. Father's Day, we got them cards too. Just because you're a woman, that don't mean you deserve a happy Father's Day off of the strip. There's some women are single moms and they take care of their kids by themselves. No daddy. The only thing they had was just a dude right there to just get them pregnant, and then he disappeared. Even after he found out that she was pregnant with a boy or a girl, it doesn't matter, but he just want to go and do his own thing, which is horrible. Them guys, not all of them are completely bad guys. Sometimes, depending on the situation or whatever, you know what I'm saying, they gotta move. But that's alright. Like, we're not even talking about them right now. But not to get beside the point, you know what I'm saying? Not to get beside the point, we end up like banning Father's Day is completely retarded off of the strength that, like I said, some mothers are also fathers. Now, if you want to get technical with the gays, with the two males together, why would you ban Father's Day if both of y'all go together, you know what I'm saying, get together, go to not an adoption clinic, why was I finna say abortion clinic? Adoption clinic, and go adopt a baby. You a dude, he a dude. As long as both of y'all raising this baby, that makes you that baby's father. Not to mention both of y'all guys anyway. Raising that child makes you a father. Anybody can have a baby, you know what I'm saying, but, you know what I'm saying, raising this child makes you a father. That's just flat out. So it's not gender sexual off of the strength that Father's Day is for just the males, and then we're gonna have a Mother's Day too. Because I know men right now that's taking care of their kids without their girl. Their girl want to go off and do whatever she want to do. But sure as ish though, you know what I mean? Like, she can still celebrate. You know what I'm saying? He can celebrate Father's Day, but if his mama ain't in the, you dig, he can celebrate Mother's Day too. Cause he too to this parent. Like, every child needs both. Like, sometimes as a man, you gotta be nurturing, which is the female's role. Sometimes you gotta be stern, which is the male's role. So you can, you know what I'm saying, you can celebrate both. Like, it's a day for you to just kick it and, you know what I'm saying, get rest for yourself, feel love for yourself. Like, it has nothing to do with gender. Like, why they trying to make all of the holidays gender? Like, I heard they was also trying to get rid of Black History Month, but I'm not finna go there right now. But straight up though, like, why would you get rid of Father's Day because of the LGBT people wanna link up and say, well, Father's Day is just for guys that's with a girl. No, it's not. Father's Day is just that, Father's Day. Anybody that's a father, this is for you. Like, straight up. I want to give a shout out to all the fathers out there. Women clap. If I was on stage right now and I'm like, I want to give a shout out to all the fathers out there, women would clap. Because some women only have just them and their kids. You a father and a mother. Sometimes when as a woman, when your kids want to just run the streets, you got to be stern. Like, look, now you got to stay in the house because you don't know how to listen. But then when they get to crying and they go outside and they go play again after they get off a punishment, they go scuff their knee, what do? Pick them up and hold them. All right, you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Don't sweat it. Kiss the boo-boo and keep it moving. You still living. Bleeding is a sign that, you know what I'm saying, you know that you still alive. That's how pain is the best way to let you know that you alive. Straight up. Pain is the best way. You stop feeling pain, you might want to go get checked out. Straight up. But no BS though. To get rid of Father's Day is redundant. Flat out. Like, it's flat out redundant. Oh God. I wouldn't that's probably one of the stupidest things I'd ever heard in my life. Like, why would you do it? It doesn't make no sense. But we just gotta be 100. That was actually just the first question that's on in the building right now, because it actually set with me wrong. Like, Feminism is crazy. I love all my family and friends to death. Yeah, feminism is just crazy. I don't get why they would do. Why would you even do something stupid? Why would you even do something stupid like that? Get rid of Father's Day. So that's just saying get rid of Father's Day, and then if you get rid of Father's Day, they're gonna say get rid of Mother's Day too. Off of the strength that if the male to male population say, well, no, if the female to female be like, we should get rid of Father's Day because I'm a girl, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I've ever heard Ellen, you know what I'm saying, Ellen DeGeneres ever say that we should get rid of Father's Day because she is with a woman. You're gonna have to get her. Because just because she with a woman, that doesn't mean that you gotta get rid of Father's Day. There's one father and there's one mother with this entire, you know what I'm saying, a relationship is a relationship. Nowadays it doesn't really matter if you all male, all girl, it doesn't matter. As long as it's a relationship. If y'all got kids, it don't matter where you got test tube or adoption. It don't matter, artificial insemination, surrogate mother. That's all about life now. Like, that's what life is about right now. Straight up, no lie. That is what life is about. But it doesn't matter. As long as you doing your thing and raising your kids, then you Gucci. It don't matter. You celebrate whatever you can celebrate Kwanzaa. I don't care, and you ain't gotta be Jewish. Whatever makes you happy is supposed to make you happy. If they get rid of that day, it's gonna be hell to pay. But like I was saying, just because the feminists, you know what I'm saying, the feminists, because two women get together, or whatever, all of the studs and the dykes and the steeds and whatever you want to call them, they get together and they were like, well, Father's Day doesn't apply to us. Neither does the other 364 days out of the year. Come on now. Christmas not about you. What you talking about? Like, it's not always about you. Just because one day out of the year you're supposed to celebrate, you feel like you can't celebrate, then that automatically makes it wrong. No, piss off. In the Irish tongue, piss off, straight up. Like, nah, that's not valid at all. That ain't valid at all. I don't give a damn what you say. Straight up. Just because the females want to get together and say because one day is just for guys, we should take that out? No. So what if the guy on God population got together and said, okay, well, it's two males in this house. There is no female. I'm a dude. He a dude. We don't like the fact that there's a Mother's Day and there's no mothers in the house. What would you say then? Absolutely nothing, because they got the right to take that away from y'all too. But if that's the case, then why not take away Easter? Why not take away Christmas? Take away Independence Day too. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. When you take one, that's a whole trail of dominoes. You start taking one, you're gonna lose everything else. Everything else. That is actually one holiday that's supposed to be celebrated off of the strength that there's a lot of people not raising their kids. Brenda found a baby in the dump. Brenda's baby in the dumpster. You know what I mean? And everybody ain't raising their kids. Straight up. Everybody not even raising their kids. So Father's Day and Mother's Day are there on purpose, solidifying the fact that if you're going to populate the earth, take care of your stuff. Straight up. But to be 100, Easter is probably one of the stupidest celebrations we ever had in our life. Like, how is Easter even a holiday? Easter shouldn't even be a holiday off of the strength that rabbits do not lay eggs, but they got an Easter bunny and you go collect eggs throughout your dig. You paint eggs, collect eggs. Rabbits don't lay eggs. Birds do. So why is we celebrating the fact that a rabbit... Okay, well, I did some research. They say the reason why you celebrate Easter is Easter is actually the holiday for reproducing. And to be honest, the only thing that reproduce more than rabbits is roaches. Rats is real close, but a rat is real close to a rabbit. So roaches is the only thing that reproduce rabbit. But rabbits don't lay eggs. They give birth like mammals do, just like us. Like, they got a sack, they hold the baby, the sack bust open, baby come out. Flat out. No BS. But ain't nobody talking about getting rid of that. But taking in God, you know what I'm saying, like taking God out of the national anthem and taking God off the dollar bill and all of that other garbage, like the pettiest people is trying to protest for nothing, like absolutely nothing. No, they better not get rid of Father's Day. If they do, it's gonna be a riot. Hell gonna break loose right here on the planet. Straight up, hell gonna break loose. Okay, Miss Schultz said, think it was more like single moms being butthurt and feeling like they deserve that day. To be honest, I'm gonna go ahead and retract my statement. Not retract it, I'm gonna just run it back again. I agree with you, yeah. Single moms probably do be hurt, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody done stepped on their good toe or whatever. They be hurt because Father's Day is Father's Day and they ain't got a father because they single or whatever. But first of all, again, I say, like, if you the only person in that child's life, okay, if you're the only person in that child's life, then you the father and the mother. You raising that kid by yourself. You have to play both roles. There's nobody in this world right now can just raise a kid off of just nurture. It'll be ran over in the world. The world is a lot tougher than you thought. So you that father and that mother, when a baby fall, to make sure it's not finna bleed to death, you check and make sure it's all right. But if it's just a scratch or a wound or whatever, then you keep it moving. Straight up. If it's just a scratch or a wound, you just keep it moving. But other than that, single moms, that day is for you too. It's just up to you to celebrate it if you want to or not. That's just being honest. Miss Schultz had another comment. Let me see. She said, but there's more daddies out there taking care of the ones that aren't, I think. I agree. I'm gonna be honest. I also agree. I feel like it is a lot of pops. It's a lot of good. Males get a bad rep. Like males actually do get a bad rep off of the strength of the select few that want to just have kids and live that single life and do all the other garbage. But it is a lot of real men that'll get with a woman whose kids do not belong to them and is willing to take care of them. To be honest, I was one for a very long time. And I always look at it as I'm taking care of your kids. No, after I done grew up a little bit, I look at it as my kids. I'm helping you taking care of my kids. These are my kids. If I'm going to be with you and I love, to be honest, if you love somebody for who they are as a person, it shouldn't be no mines and yours. Straight up. I'm sorry I had to cut it that clear and dry, but yeah. It shouldn't be no yours and mines. It's all ours. So if you had kids before I got with you, before I fell in love with you and I started to move forward with this dating situation, you know what I'm saying? I accepted the fact that you had priors. And if I say I love you, then that means you know what I'm saying? I agree with your priors. Maybe if it was your past, everybody got a past. So those are my kids now. I take care of your kids. You know what I'm saying? And this is figuratively speaking or whatever. So I actually agree with you, Miss Schultz, on everything. It, like I said, though, it is a select few guys that give men a really bad name. You know what I mean? They give men really a bad name, but it's all good. Shorty jumped in. She was like, hey, bro and sis, also, there's plenty of single dads that are out there taking care of their kids with no female or for no female for whatever reason. Also, y'all wouldn't be here without a sperm. Okay, valid question. Now, why would you get rid of Father's Day when you couldn't have a kid without sperm, period? And that's just flat out, mother to mother situation, and they go adopt a baby. Now, you getting rid of Father's Day, anybody can have a kid. That makes a dad. Any male can have a kid. That makes him a dad. A father raise a kid. Now, you can't have a baby without sperm, period. So Father's Day automatically has to stay as number one. Number two, if you really want to celebrate fathers, if you really want to get rid of Father's Day, then you're not raising the kid the way you're supposed to, off of the strength that if it's just two girls, one of y'all are the father or both of y'all are the father. And 9 times out of 10, both of y'all taking care of that baby equally because y'all can't have another baby by anybody else. Because y'all gay together. The heck? But maybe that was just a little bit too rough. I don't even care though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be me today. But straight up, Miss Schultz, I'm gonna be honest. What you said that actually do sit with me on everything. There's plenty of dads out there taking care of their own kids without no without no mom. Period. But like I said, what would women do if the male to male population was like, okay, well, it's only two guys over here. Why can't we get rid of Mother's Day too? Then now that's two holidays where, after dealing with these badass kids all year, we get one day to just chop it up, and you know what I'm saying, and get recognized for what the hell we done. Forgive my language, but what we done, and now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, you want to get rid of my one day. So now I got to deal with you all day and then not get no recognition. It's going to be a lot of people just walking away from motherhood, fatherhood, or whatever you want to call it. They're going to just start walking away. They feel like everything that they've been doing is for nothing. That's why those days are there, to recognize the good that you're doing with yourself. I mean, with your kids and your life, period. I know a bunch of people. I know a couple of cats that just don't want no kids. All they want to do is just go around and spread diseases. Yes, I said it. Just spread them. Just spread them. Just go dirty and spread dirty. And think it's funny. They think it's hilarious. They think it's a joke. No lie. Think it's a joke. Like, they think disease is hilarious. Yeah, she thought, no. They think it's funny. They think it's the craziest. But, like I said, life is horrible. That's why somebody has to be the nurturer and somebody got to be stern. Father's Day shouldn't go anywhere. And if you do believe Father's Day should go anywhere, do you believe that Mother's Day should go too, as well as the other? If you think Father's Day is not worthy of being on the calendar, then what else do you believe is not worthy for me? Independence Day is not worthy for me. Easter is not worthy for me. April Fool's is not worthy for me. Columbus Day should have been gone. I'm just being honest. But let's go ahead and move. We got a couple more comments. Shawty said, on my life, that's why I feel like Mother's Day and Father's Day are both my days. My bad. Baby daddy ain't around. Yeah, it ain't your fault. Shorty, let me let you, that's what I'm talking about. That's how the feminists should be thinking. Like, it don't matter whether or not you taking care of your by yourself. Like, that shit, like, ain't nobody gonna take care of your stuff like you do. But this is the day for recognition. Why not do it? Why not do it by yourself? Oh, no, it's too late now. That's just what it is. Like, no lie, that's just what it is. And that's just petty. That's petty people trying to get rid of holidays that actually belong there. Like, and that ain't got nothing to do with religious beliefs, period. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with religious beliefs. That's just all about somebody wanting to get more recognition than they deserve. You don't even deserve recognition if you, like, why even do stuff if you know what I'm saying, demand recognition for it? To be honest, you're supposed to do stuff with the kindness of your heart. Let's just be one huncho. You're supposed to do stuff with the kindness of your heart, not even expecting a get back. But you go off and have a kid just so you can have a holiday just for you. That's the wrong reason to have a kid. If you're doing it just for the recognition that you got it for, then you're not going to last pretty long. You're not going to last long, because what if that 1 year people ain't got the money to, you know what I'm saying, throw you a card, or throw you a teddy bear, or get you a car or something like that for the recognition day? You gonna quit. I worked hard for this and y'all ain't want to show me no love. I'm out. You had kids for the wrong reason if you did it just for 1 day out of the year. It's 365 days out of the year you gonna do right, and then when that one day come and you don't get what you want, then you want to just give up? Come on now. Another holiday that people got messed up is Christmas. People think that Christmas is the time that you're supposed to get presents. No, that's the time you're supposed to give presents. Again, I don't really want to go on to Christmas right now, but yeah, that was the question. Like, should Father's Day be banned? I don't think so. Straight up. Don't think Father's Day should be banned at all. We're gonna get it running in a minute and see if we can get another question out here. But if not, then I'm gonna go ahead and keep it moving on everything. Be right back. Okay, I think we're gonna throw the next question out there. I'm gonna just do it. I wasn't really supposed to get political like that. But what do y'all think about the Trump wall? Legit or overdoing it? And what I mean by the Trump wall, do you think that it's okay for Trump to build a wall and build a wall to keep the Mexicans out and then make the Mexicans pay for it? Is that legit? Do you think that's okay? Straight up, that's the next question on hand. I told you I wasn't supposed to really get political, but we got a special guest coming in today. I'm sorry, I'm finna just touch bases. I'm sorry, I'm just finna be real. I'm finna just touch bases. Gotta do it, you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep the ball rolling, you know what I mean? And again, like I said, it's a question and answer segment, so I don't have to be the only one throwing questions out there. Like, I mean, if you're feeling froggy, leap, bust the move, you know what I mean? Holla at your boy. Let me know what you think. You can throw a question at me if you need to, but yeah, straight up though, I just wanted to be 100. Like, that was actually the next question. Like, that's just kind of nuts though. Like, I don't get why Donald Trump would want to make a wall to keep them out. But we'll figure out. Let me know what you think about the Q. Called smoke with you. That shit is how you bring him in here like a special guest. I know. I didn't even check that. Okay, we ain't getting no answers on the Trump wall really right now, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a brief intermission real quick. And then I'm gonna jump back on in a minute. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all of the comments so far or whatever. You know what I'm saying? To all my subscribers, good looking out. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for stopping through for a second, and we're gonna continue this. We're gonna continue this question and answer segment in 15 minutes. Yep, 15 minutes. 2:15, I'll be back on. All right? I'll let you in a second. I love peace and hair grease. But before I take off though, who in the building? Who is that just popped through real quick? We finna get ready to take a brief intermission. What's happening? Just took a shit, and boy did it feel better. Did I feel better? Okay. Kill hole 99. Kill hole 99. That was a little bit too much information, but it's all good though. Sometimes you gotta get a release. It's alright, man. You know what I mean? Ain't no biggie. You know what I mean? Ain't no biggie. It's all good though. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta let go. Kill hole 99. Well, while you in the building, before I take off, I'm gonna ask the question one more time. Do you think they should ban Father's Day Kill Hole 99? Do you think they should ban them straight up? Do you think so? Somebody had asked or whatever. It's a bunch of, and then I looked online and found out why they asked. It's a feminist group or whatever going around talking about Father's Day should be banned because that's not gender sensitive to whoever, like transsexuals that get together, or two females that bisexuals that get together, or I don't know. But they definitely thinking about posing like a little poll or whatever and voting and all that other stuff, saying that they should get rid of Father's Day. Do you think that's valid or not? Do you think Father's Day should go? Got back at him. What was he? I said I got back at him. Kill her.
That's just you on there.
I think so.
Because I think like trolls, I don't think they pop up as being.
I think they do.
But how?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and take a brief intermission or whatever. Go ahead and take a little brief intermission or whatever, do our thing, and we're gonna jump back on in like 15 minutes, so 2:15 Eastern time. 2:15 Eastern time. We're gonna jump back on. We got a special guest coming in our second segment, so have a question and answer segment for a minute. Arby, who is Arby? Hello, very good. Thank you, Arby. I don't know who Arby is, but I mean, yeah, we're just a midget Q&A session going on right now. We're gonna get it. And I don't know. I think they call it little people. I'm just saying midget is just like a term now or whatever. But just a Q&A session going on right now, pretty much. But just trying to reach out. That's pretty much what it is. You got a name, Arby, other than Arby? Now, I like Arby sandwiches, but it's not spelled the same way. I'm just saying. This is great. Why, thank you, Arby. I appreciate it. It's just a valid Q&A session. I mean, I'm just throwing something out there pretty much. I wanted to do just one whole solid hour, but I don't know, I think I might, 10 more minutes wouldn't hurt. You know what I mean? 10 more minutes wouldn't hurt. I'm just saying. 10 more minutes wouldn't. But, I don't know. I have to get ready and take a break real quick, but it's all good though. Well, you from the States, Harvey? And if so, north, south, east, or west? So if you is from the States, throw a yes and then throw a direction, north, south, east, or west. What do you do in your free time? You looking at it right now. You looking at what I do on my free time. But I also hoop every once in a while too. And I think I'm eventually finna jump back into semi-pro football, but that's gonna be a little bit. That's gonna be a little bit. It's not gonna be nowhere near in the immediate future. I think I might miss this next season, but who knows? Valid question though. That's actually a good question. It's probably sarcastic, but what do you do on your free time? What are you doing? Okay, friends and family, it's your boy Dragon. We finna go ahead and take a little brief intermission, and I guess I'll just chop it up with y'all in a split second. We got a special guest coming through in a minute, so I'll just tell y'all to go ahead and just holler at your boy, subscribe, and then you catch me as soon as I get on in 15. Good looking out. Hey, one.